See the velocity 97 with that fastball. And he grounds one to the right side. Rogers tosses to first. One out in the top of the first.
That is third.
And time now for the Phillies lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Austin Riley at the plate now. That's ball one. One away with a runner at third here in the third and final game of the series. Wouldn't chase that time. Just missed.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to pull a quality strike.
Right side, hard hit. Rogers throws to first. Now two away as they get a run across.
That is good. The designated hitter,
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Hey, by the way, Chris.
Yes, John.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
First offering, and it just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that extends the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's Pete Alonso. 2 for 9 so far in the series. That pitch clips the outside corner. And it's 0-1. Two outs. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. And that one is inside ball one. One run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch.
3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
On the ground. And foul ball. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that takes care of Alonso. And that is that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Phillies 1 and the Nats coming to bat. And we're back. And on the hill here today, Ranger Suarez. And this will be a tough test for him. Pitching on the road has not been that kind to his numbers.
Well, I think he's just got to trick himself mentally and put himself in a comfort level like he does at home. I know it's not the same being on the road as away from home in terms of being able to have a routine and be consistent with it. But this game is so much mental, and he's going to have to find a way to play a mind game with himself to move through this ball game and get a W.
Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Robert Hassel III digging in for the Nationals. Flips the corner. That's strike 1. Now snap throw to first. Abrams back easily.
I got a ball.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. And here it comes. Swing and a miss.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Kicks and fires. Ground ball right side. Dive, and he's got it. Over to Turner for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Awesome job of getting to that baseball. Really good dive there. Doesn't have time to get up to his feet, so he throws from the seat of his pants, and he throws on the money.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz, a switch hitter batting right. To the right side. Nice stop from his knees. The throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
Look at how he dives right there. He's able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. Blasted a solo homer yesterday. The only run they were able to score. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Pitches in the dirt. 1-2 to count. Got it by him for the K. So 1 left for Washington. Still behind by a count of 1-0. In Washington, D.C. Top of the second. This is Bryson Stott. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Siggy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. Way outside. And that is ball 1. And another ball. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Two and one now. And a foul ball. And the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Eric Crocker stands in for the Phillies. Snap throw to first. Throws it away. And he'll reach second with 1 away. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
One out, the runner at second here at the top of the second. That misses, and it's 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Man at second. In the dirt, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the second out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Ethan Wilson in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The pitch. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Man on second, 2 down. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The pitch. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Got him swinging. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. A hit and an error in the inning, but they fail to score. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Phillies 1 and the Nationals nothing. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the veteran second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. And a pitch. Outside low. And that's ball 1.
No strike.
Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. The wind and the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Turner with the throw to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Now a chance for Brady House. One down, base is empty. Next offering misses down and away. The pitch. And down on strikes. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Up now for Washington, Brock Jones. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. He swings and hits a fly ball center field and makes the grab, and that'll do it. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Top half of the 3rd inning. The batter will be the shortstop, Trey Turner. And a pitch. And that clips the inside corner. Next offering is down low.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And now the lefty. And there's a strike in the outside corner. The shortstop takes the ball. At the belt and fires. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Kicks and deals. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Leading off for Philadelphia,
Brandon Marsh, the next to hit. Marsh in his 7th season, 29 years old, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. Gore keeping an eye on him. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these Phillies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Left-hand batter waits.
Whoa, that's down.
And that one missing low.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Up and in, ball 3.
3 balls, no strike.
Nobody out, runner at first. And there's the automatic. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Swings through that. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now, doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Got him. And one away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Riley batting for the second time, and that's strike one. To second, and he's out. Big swing and a miss. 2 outs, base is empty. Up the middle. Oh, great stop on his backside. In time. Got him.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Set for the bottom of the third. And now for Washington, number 8. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And he can't come up with it. Here's Christian Pache. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Step off throw to first, and he dives back in safely. Quickly gets it back in, and it's now first and second to start the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single, and fouled off. One down. The shortstop takes the ball. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one gets past the catcher.
Well, Boog, it's already been a tough start to this inning as it is, and that wild pitch is going to make things even tougher. 2 men in the scoring position now, still with nobody out, so this really becomes a strikeout situation on the mound.
And that's downstairs and outside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Robert Hassel III, waiting for a turn at the plate. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Throws from his knees. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, this is unfortunate because it looked like it was going to be an awesome play, something we see on the highlights tonight and tomorrow. But you have to applaud the effort on the stop. And if you don't take care of the throw, it goes from a wow moment to one you regret really quick.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Next to hit for the Nats, Robert Hassel III. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And it's 1-0. Runners on the corners, no outs. There's a strike. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. High fly ball down the left field line. And that's a foul ball.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Tied up here in the early going. Now snap throw to first. And he's back standing. The 1-2. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Huge strikeout there.
Just a hammer, 12-6 curveball right there, Boone. That was exactly what he wanted to do. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does, and you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
2 on, 1 out. Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. 0 for 1 so far. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners at the corners, 1 away. Here in the last half of the third. And that's a fair ball. Running from third into score. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. And there's a foul ball. And here it comes. That one missed. First and third, 1 down. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Nationals. He's 0 for 1. That's in there. Strike 1. The pitch. Not close with that one. And the count is 1-1. And he deals. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. They limit the damage here, but 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. 3 innings complete. It's the Nationals 2 and the Phillies 1. here in Nationals Park. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Kyle Schwarber. Gore back to work. Hit on the ground to the right side. He steps on the bag. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
The first baseman, number 21, Pete Alonso.
Next to hit, Pete Alonso. Fly to left his first time. Just missed. One down, base is empty. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here comes a pitch. This one in the air, center field. And that takes care of Alonso. And there's two down.
The batter is box. Second baseman.
So up next, Bryson Stott. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1. And delivers outside. The Phils trailing by a run, top half of inning number 4. Out to short. Abrams whips it to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. They're down 2-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Down the third baseman, Brady House. The wide to kick the pitch. Up and in. 1-0. On the ground to third. Riley fires to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Number 2.
Brock Jones digging in for the Nationals. He's 0 for 1. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's a ball and a strike. And that skips in the dirt. And the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Kicks and fires. And another ball. 1 out, base is empty. Got him swinging. Here's the left fielder. Singleton scored his first time. Outside corner, there's a strike. That catches the outside corner. And the count is 0-2. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. Two down, nobody on. That one just misses, and the count is 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. 3 up, 3 down for Washington, but they still lead it 2-1. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the Phillies catcher, Harry Ford. And the pitch. Left field. Moving under this one. And there's 1 down.
Now batting.
At the plate, Eric Crocker. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
At the belt and fires. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And now the lefty. That misses the zone. And the count 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
The pitch.
That's ball 4.
Chases that one out of the zone. Now 2 away.
He just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up in 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
So digging in, Ethan Wilson. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. That one at 95 missed up top. Now 2-0. Two outs. That one to first. Finds its way through, base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Foul ball there. The pitch. Late swing, fouled off. And a pitch. Breaking ball inside. Now 1-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back singles. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
First and second, 2 down. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. First pitch misses. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That's towards center. Pache gets under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Phillies leave a couple, and our score remains 2-1. Back in Washington, D.C. Now here is Christian Pache. And a pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right side. Alonso steps on the bag, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Up now for Washington, C.J. Abrams. First pitch just misses.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Sliced hard but foul.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
He swung over top of the curveball.
Perfectly executed 12-6 curveball right there. And with that kind of break, if you can drop it in below the zone like that, it's going to look like a strike the entire way coming in and then just disappear. So hard to get under the ball unless you're really gearing up for it, and you might need a pitching wedge.
And that one in the air center field. And that's the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. And digging in for Philadelphia, Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
As the lefty gets to work. That's in there. That's strike 1. Movement in the bullpen. Jordan Weems getting ready to go. Chandler getting cranked up as well. And here it comes.
Ball, that's out.
And a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Fastball for a strike.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you've got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And 1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Here's a 1-2. Called out on strikes. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
Well, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Alonso swings through it for strike 1. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. That misses, and that's ball one. The pitch. And it drops in. Around second is Riley. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Mackenzie Gore done for the afternoon, and he leaves with the lead after giving them some decent innings. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a moment. Cole Henry gets the call from the pen.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Good eye right there. Two on, one out.
Ball two.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
This one chopped to first. Hessel to second. Throw to first, but he beat it.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Harry Ford will hit next. 1 for 2. Throw to first. Stop. Gets back easily. Ford in his third season, 24 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And a good eye there. Two outs.
2 balls.
And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And the righty deals. Out front, rip foul. Runner on the go. Swings through for the Cub. Ruiz on to first. Third out. Wild pitch, and into second moves the go-ahead run. Well, we go bottom 6, and it's the catcher for the Nationals, Hebert Ruiz. The wind of the pitch. And ball 1.
Well, these Nats finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
There's one down.
The designated hitter.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
0-1's the count.
The wind and the pitch. That one found hard the other way. One down, base is empty. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. In the air, right field. Crocker drifts towards it. Corrals it. That is the inning. So they make short work of him there. Seventh inning coming up. We are tied 2-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Eric Crocker. Henry back to work. That one finds the zone. Going one.
Well, a good first pitch changeup there. In order to be effective, you've got to really sell it. Good arm speed, and it's got to be down in the zone.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
He was all over that one. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Go-ahead run on base. Now the left fielder, Ethan Wilson. And that one fouled off. Inside move to second, and he's back in on a dive.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Phillies fans want a strikeout. Just misses. And it's 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Man at second. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Trey Turner at the plate.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Righty to the plate. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. And the runner holds.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1.
0-1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Man on second, 2 down.
1 ball.
In the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. The pitch. Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Bottom of the 7th, and now up for Washington, Brady House. The line of the pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. And downstairs.
1-0.
Pitch misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. And now it's filled up. Here comes a pitch. And he walked him.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Brock Jones digs in now. And catches the corner.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Stop. Got him on the off-balance throw. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job is to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at-bat.
And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. Go ahead run at second. You're the bottom of the 7th. And that's outside. The 1-2. And just misses with that one. The pitch to third. Riley sends it across to first, and that is out number 2.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Christian Pache now at the plate. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next offer in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
No ball.
2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position here in the third and final game of the series. And that's down and away.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Bubba Chandler.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Here's Austin Riley, 1 for 3.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. Fouled off. He was late. A line to kick the pitch. That one not close. And the count 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
That one misses, and the count's full. Kyle Schwarber on deck for the Phillies. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Kyle Schwarber getting ready to hit. In there for strike 1. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Jordan Weems up and loosening in the pen. Adone warming up as well. Here comes the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Left-hand batter waits. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Off the plate. Going to count 1-2. Righty delivers. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And now Pete Alonso.
0-1.
Here's your 1. Fastball for a strike.
0-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And he deals. Crushed. His 29th of the season. It's 4-2. These fans are dealing with some heartbreak right now.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
1 down. And now Bryson Stott. And there's a ball. Two runs across in the inning, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one inside, and it's 2-0. Chandler, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Swing and a miss. 2-2. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great shot.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it is gone. They go back-to-back, and they boost their lead. It's 5-2.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other.
Yohan Adon on the pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Harry Ford. Right down to shoot, and it's 0-1. No question about this one. It's out of here. A massive home run. And they add a run. It's 6-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Crocker, batting with one down, takes a strike. One down, base is empty. Late on that fastball.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-2. Right-handed reliever. In the air to left center. Sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out.
The left fielder, number 22.
Here's the left fielder, Ethan Wilson. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Two down, nobody on. And that's outside.
No strike.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And now a 2-out opportunity for Trey Turner.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Trey Turner with a chance now. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. At the belt and fires. On a line, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
A couple of singles back to back. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So 2 down, and digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Ball 1 there.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
He swings and fouls one off. First and second, 2 down. Right through there for a strike.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
2 on, 2 outs.
2-2 count.
That one in the dirt, and the count is filled up. And they'll do it again. Two outs. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Frank Palmer hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. A former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Yep, that ball went out.
Just missed. Next offering is downstairs. And that's in for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
That clips a corner. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. JoJo Romero, the lefty with big swing and miss stuff, is getting ready. And the right-hander deals.
That's ball 2. 2-0.
That one finds the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And now 2-2. And a pitch. Missed with a changeup. 3-2 now. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Ruiz in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. And the 1-0. A rope into right, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Gleyber Torres digging in for the Nationals. Splits the plate. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The 0-2. Line drive, base hit, right field. Around third. He'll score. It's 6-3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Brian Abreu.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So up next, Brendan Rodgers. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes.
Hey. No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the 9th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Austin Riley.
Austin Riley.
The pitch. Fastball for a strike. Adone, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Schwarber, the next to hit, takes outside. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Just missed. And the righty deals. That one misses, and that's ball 3. And there's the automatic.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And a ground ball to first. Hassel takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
The first baseman, number 21, Pete Alonso.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Pete Alonso. He's already homered in this game. High in the air, out to right. Jones gets under it. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. It's the Phillies 6 and the Nationals 3. Bottom 9, down to 3rd baseman, Brady House.
The 3rd baseman, Brady.
The pitch. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's ball
That
2.
one missed. Two balls and a strike. Here it
Ball
comes.
3.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider, down and away.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And at first, Brock Jones will hit next.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Marsh snags it on the run.
Now batting, left fielder.
He's 2 outs away. Now the left fielder. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Man at first, 1 away. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with a breaking ball, pitch after pitch, and that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Pache stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Two outs, and that's outside. Swing and a miss, and down 2-2.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
The Phillies trying to close out a 3-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Gets a piece and stays alive. Abreu is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, you can see this team is feeling it right now. Look at the smiles, look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road. You talk about the confidence that can produce. Tell you what, they're riding high right now. It's a nice win in this game.
6-3 our final score, and the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 6 runs on 13 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Nationals, 3 runs, 6 hits. 1 error. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.